You don't need to fast for 24 hours to lose fat. 16 to 18 hours is when your body burns fat the most. In that window, insulin drops to its lowest level, and the fat storage door finally opens. At the same time, your growth hormone increases, telling your body to burn fat while protecting your muscle. This is when fat breakdown becomes most efficient because your body has already used up its quick energy and starts tapping into stored fat. The result, you burn fat more effectively, you keep your muscle low, and you don't have to push yourself into extreme fasting. 1. Fasting longer doesn't help you lose more fat. If you think the longer you fast, the faster you lose fat, you're misunderstanding how your body actually works. Your body doesn't operate on more is better. It follows a curve with a peak point for fat burning and a tipping point where things start to backfire. Once you pass that point, your body doesn't burn fat more efficiently. It switches into survival mode. And that means fasting longer won't speed up fat loss. It can actually make your body hold on to fat. That's why so many people fast for long periods, yet their belly fat still doesn't go away. 2. Fasting 24 hours or more can make fat loss harder. If you fast for too long, your body doesn't keep burning fat more efficiently. It shifts into a stress state. After around 24 hours, cortisol, the stress hormone, starts to rise significantly. This is a survival response. When your body thinks energy is running low, as cortisol goes up, your body begins breaking down muscle for fuel and slows down your metabolism. What this means is you might lose weight, but you also lose muscle, and your body becomes more likely to store fat again. So no, longer fasting isn't better. Sometimes it's exactly what's holding your fat loss back. 3. Your belly fat isn't going away because your body is being told to keep it. If you're losing weight, but your belly fat won't budge, the problem may not be your effort. It may be cortisol. Visceral fat, the fat around your organs, that has more cortisol receptors than other areas. So when cortisol rises, your body reads it as a signal that the environment isn't safe. And in response, it holds onto belly fat to protect your vital organs. What this means is the more stressed you are, and the more you push extreme fasting, the tighter your body holds onto belly fat. That's why you can do everything right and still see no change in your midsection. 4. Your body only burns fat after it runs out of quick fuel. Your body doesn't start burning fat the moment you stop eating. It first uses glycogen stored sugar in your liver and muscles. Think of it like this. Glycogen is cash, fat is money in a savings account. As long as there's still cash available, your body won't touch the savings. Only when glycogen starts to run out and insulin drops, does the fat vault begin to open. What this means is if you want to burn fat effectively, you have to go through that glycogen depletion phase, not just stop eating for a few hours. 5.12 hours isn't where real fat burning begins. If you're only fasting for around 12 hours, you're not truly in the fat burning zone yet. In those first 12 hours, your body is still using glucose and glycogen from your last meal. Insulin is starting to drop, but the door to your fat stores is only just beginning to open. What this means is you're only transitioning from burning sugar to burning fat, not actually burning fat at a high level yet. And that's why so many people think they fasted enough, but they stop right before the body reaches peak fat burning. 6. 16 hours a day is the most effective fat burning strategy. You don't need to fast for days to lose fat. Just staying consistent with 16 to 18 hours each day is enough for optimal results. This window is long enough to deplete glycogen, lower insulin to baseline, seeing increased growth hormone, and activate fat burning, but still short enough to avoid the stress response from cortisol. What matters isn't fasting the longest, it's fasting at the right rhythm, so your body feels safe enough to use stored fat. Keep it simple, stay consistent, and let your body do the rest. You don't need to force fat loss, you just need to create the conditions for it to happen.